Ollie, thanks for joining us. Captain today. Are the lads frustrated in the changing room? You didn't get the draw, maybe win you deserve today.
Yeah, well, it's one of those that probably sums up our season at the minute. The way that we've won a penalty and we haven't scored. It's unlike Lindsay, he normally bags them, so he'd be disappointed, and we're all obviously down from that. But the way they've got their goal as well, where it's just a lob, well, it's a deflection lobbed over the keeper, and it's one of those. It's a bit of a killer really, but it's the way it's going, and we have to pick ourselves up and go again.
Is it too simplistic to say Rovers didn't win today because they just weren't clinical in front of goal?
Yes, that's what the manager's touched on. He said it's not the same person who's missing the same chances. It's a different player every time. So it's one of those where you've got to keep going, and I guess one day hopefully it'll start dropping for the people that it does.
Yeah, I think on all the players on the pitch, you were the leading scorer with 4 goals. Does that need to change for Rovers to get out of the bottom 4?
I think so, yeah. But even if it means I have to score more, I'd take that. I'd be happy with that. But at the minute, yeah, it's one of those where we obviously aren't taking our chances when they do come. And in the first half, especially, we had 5 or 6 good chances. Keeper's made a great save from Cirques before he actually scored. So yeah, it's one of those where I think we definitely now need to really start putting our chances away to get away from the relegation zone. And
typical football, you could have been 2-1 up had Chris Lyons scored the penalty, and within moments, Matt Lunder, former Rovers player, gets the winning goal.
Yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? Really, you sort of get a bit of luck and you get it going against you, and at the minute things like that are going against us, where it's sort of like even the first goal could have been given offside. I think we've seen it back, it probably is a goal, but it's one of those where it looks like it's offside, so it's not gone for us. And then the second one is looped right up over Jack Bonham in goal, and I think on another day if James is leg in there, Jack saves that quite easily if it's like straight at him. Do you know what I mean?
It is only November. I mean, Darryl Clarke says you are in a relegation fight. You've been in a Rovers side who have been relegated before. Is there enough quality in this squad to get Rovers up the league table if you start taking those chances?
Definitely. This squad is 10 times the squad we had when we got relegated from League 2. And I think the players here have got enough experience and played enough games to know how to do it. It's having that bit of luck at times and obviously being ruthless, which today we haven't been.
And does your experience from the past help a bit? You can just say, look, you're never too good to go down. Because that year, Rovers thought they were too good to go down, and they were.
Yeah, definitely. We had a good defensive record that season, and same again, we didn't score enough goals. Well, John Joe scored a fair few, but apart from that, people were on 4s and 5s, and that's not really enough to get you away from the danger zone. So yeah, it is one of those where you have to put a run of wins together and hope that results go for you elsewhere. So yeah, we need to get that on the board ASAP really.
And the next league game's Charlton away, so it's a tough place to bounce back really, isn't it?
Yeah, tough place to go. Also a nice place to go, which I think we get ourselves up for the bigger games, and it's one of those where I think you look forward to. I know we've got Barnet on Wednesday night, but it's one of those that you'll be looking forward to, and it's one where we think the way we've been playing recently, there's no reason why we can't go and win.
Thank you, Ollie. Thank you.